Well, hello. That was weird. New music. I think the missus has been playing it around on the StreamYard, and I like, what the hell is that music? And then the countdown on the StreamYard stopped at 11. So, what a start. Hey, but I wouldn't expect anything else either. Dad Man Walking 55 here. I was hoping to sleep till noon today. Didn't work. I did sleep. What time? I passed out. I was up. I had left Mrs. Castlevania on last night and went to sleep to that. And next thing I knew, it was 8:30. Still wanted to sleep till about 10 or 11, but it didn't happen. But started off with a hearty steak biscuit and just trying to wake up. So let's see. I know it's early. Trying to do some random streams in the mornings on the weekends as I can. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll go into stream what up March looks like if we get more people here, stuff like that. So I'm sort of waking up. I got my caffeine. Yeah, it's not coffee. It is Coke Zero. But then again, I do like coffee at times, but stronger the better, the blacker the better. But we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm live there. We had a fun Fortnite stream last night that went over 3 hours. It's been a great couple days of streams. The Fortnite stream last night was bonkers. We also had the 1,000th video stream on Thursday that was, wow, that was, oh man. I'll talk more about that as we get more people here. But hey, if you're lurking out there, thank you. I know we got 2 people here. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you smash that like button. We are now at, oh crap, I have not updated this in a while. Wow. But we are now at 693, not 678. Wow. So let's get only 7 more tonight, and then we will end up, we'll have to do a 700 stream at some point. So anyway, well, with nobody here right now, instead of hitting various topics, I'm going to start with my game. I'm going to start with a game. And we'll just go from there as to what happens. We'll start the game. We'll chat about the game. Then I do want to talk some sports today. The one problem that I'm having fitting in scheduling in March, and especially with commitments with my mother and stuff like that, is that trying to fit that in with 2 people's schedules is going to be tricky this month. But hey, and hello, Snortapoopus Cooper. Howdy, sir. How are you today? I promise no unicorn song today. No unicorn song today. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with me today, this morning. There will be some sports talk, though, probably at some point, but we shall see what happens. Yeah, yay. Well, Snortapoopus, I will tell you, you let me sing it like crazy last night. I had the full lyrics, so hey. And you're back. The least I can do is not sing the song one day. All right, I'm gonna pick this game Ticket to Ride. I'll play it again a little bit more. Let's start here as we get to bearings. Thank you, Snortapoopus. I appreciate you being here. Feel free to share it out. I know you usually do anyway, and we appreciate it. We'll hit some news topics and stuff. Like I said, just kind of. I think the game is a good way to start as we bring people in. As we see more people in the chat, then we can branch out into other things. So we can talk about fish. What kind of fish and seafood do you like and stuff like that? We can talk about anything. At least now, Polar Bear, you're here. You can dominate the topic, so we can agree to talk about whatever. So let's see. Let's go. Oh crap! These are some stinky routes. Duluth to Houston, Denver to El Paso. Golly, these routes suck. Okay, I know that's 4 less than Duluth to Houston, but because I want to try to get a better route. I want to try to make another route. So I need green, black, blue. All right, green, black, blue. All right, there's a blue. So we go. Yeah, of course it's. Yeah. Let's see. And of course, if you're lurking, have not seen this game, it's Ticket to Ride. You're trying to complete your destinations. You got 45 train cars, and you're trying to complete it. I'm playing against Marge Large Butt, who's the green, and Marge Large Ass in the red. So, ooh, clams and oysters. Fish and chips. Yeah, I know about. I love fish and chips too, but clams. I don't know. Do you eat them just fried? I mean, the only ones I've had are fried clam strips, but uh, oysters. I guess you may. I ate one raw oyster once. I did not like it. It's just weird. But I mean, I know you can have fried oysters, but how do you prefer your oysters, Snortopupus? I know you like them at Hooters, though. That's for sure. Buongiorno. Now, if only Yarnwich was here, since who's Italian, let's see if I could butcher another foreign language. Good day, Yemi. How are you today? Yemi and I are not having to work on a Saturday. For that, we are much, much happier. So, oh yeah, clam chowder, absolutely. Can't clam strip chowder. Yes, I agree. Nothing like a good can of clam chowder. Although then now we got see this is how squirrel streams happen. It's just something like this, but I know that there's the New England, which is the only one I eat. There's the New England, there's the Manhattan, and I think there's Mrs. said like Maine or some other weird thing that I've never heard of a chowder. But hey, which do you eat them all, or do you only eat the New England and Yippee? Yippee! Oh God, you sound like Lisa now with Yippee. But hey, it is awesome. Great to have you here today too. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. There's no guarantee. I guess I probably ought to take a wild card at this point. Yeah. Oh, the bucket of steamed oysters. Ooh. Steamed. Okay, so you can fry oysters. You can steam them. I forgot. Of course, you're having them on the shell there, the half shell, right? Yeah. All right. So let's see. Dang, they sure are not coming off on the green, black, or orange, are they? Well, let's get that until we can get more. Bastard took my orange. Okay. Well, at least I got one black one. I don't want to use. There, we got one. Okay, all right. Now I will. All right. Now we will go Denver to Kansas City. I'd never want to go back to Denver again. You've only had the New England Manhattan. The last is icky. Okay. Yeah, I just see this may annoy some people, but Mrs. and I have a debate too. When we have like soup and grilled cheese night, I don't like tomato soup. I don't like tomato based things. I believe the Manhattan is more tomato based. So for me, it's New England or nothing. But I got you. We do not like icky, that's for sure. All right, let's run this 2 to Kansas. Let's get that one, Kansas City to St. Louis, which we did travel to the great state of Missouri years ago, 2 years ago. Made a big circle through it and ended up back at, actually, how the heck? Oh yeah, that's right. We came into here. There's Wilson's Creek somewhere in here. Then we came down into Arkansas and came. That's really weird. How the hell we did that big loop? I don't know, but that was a damn good trip with the missus. So, all right, come on, let's get the daggum green. There we go. All right. Yeah, take that there. All right. Wait. Oh, crap. I need another one. Here, we'll do that then. We'll do that before we lose the route. Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe I'll look it up in a second. It's like Kansas City. It's like Manhattan, New England, and some other weird-ass type of clam chowder. So, hey, grumpy old gamer, good to see you. The algorithmic arrival annotation, I appreciate it. Yes, feed that chat. Even if you lurk, say hi. Help the algorithm. We appreciate it. Thanks for swinging by today. Hey, hope you're doing good these days, grumpy old gamer. Good to see you again. Let's see. Oh, yeah, can't do that yet. All right, let's do here. Let's finish our routes real quick before we lose them. So, Yeah, we're leaving Denver permanently, never to return. So, and then we go here. Oh shoot, I forgot to say I'm live on. I forgot to put it. I'm live. All right, let me do that real quick. Oh, thank you, Snortapoopas. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yes. Oh. I call it a slower paced squirrel stream. Yeah, that's about what it is. Yeah, it's just like after a month of high intensity work, it's like it's weird. It's like I actually have a life now. I can actually breathe. Like, what do I do with myself? All right, let's see. So, all right, with 30 cars left, 33. Okay, so we definitely have to take a new card. So let's see what kind of route we got. All right, yes, we want a new ticket. Let's see. Oh, crap. There's some shitty routes though. Well, Seattle, LA, Helena to LA, or Chicago to Santa. I guess I'll take Chicago to Santa Fe. I'll need to get. I just got to get 2 green though, or 1 more white. Well, here, let me do that so I don't. There you go. This is like cherry picking right here, this one. But hey, okay. There we go. Nothing easier than that. Oh my gosh. So then what do we do now? Well, still we need new cards. This is way too early to just try to lay track or lay train cars. But okay, Boston to Miami, Kansas City to Houston, Chicago to New Orleans. Well, that's not a good one because green has gone through there so much. Kansas City to Houston. Let's take the challenge. Let's try to get Boston to Miami. All right, let's take a challenge. Let's make this interesting. But I do need to get stuff quickly. I do need to start. Oh crap! Well, I tell you what, I'm going to get some of the intermediate routes. Shit, they took the yellow from me. Damn it! I forgot. I should have looked at that yellow. I'm going to take that wild card because I got to get out of Boston. I mean, yeah, if I don't get out of Boston, I'm screwed. There you go. All right. Now, hopefully, yeah. See, they're starting to get faster with their thing. So it's like, jeez. Well, they took that one. I got the blue and I got the. All right. I'm going to take these blues. Oh, they took a card. That could be good. So I'm going to get the blue here. All right. I see. All right. Let's see. Let me take purple. Let me take that. All right. That's good. 3 wild. So Boston is a good place to get out of. That's how I feel about Denver. But let's see. We got a purple. And let's see there. Okay. Let's see. I really hope we can get purple. Well, let's see. Well, we got that one. All right, that works. All right. And this will work there. So they're down to 15. See, they've been laying track at cars. There you go. All right. All right. So unless they take Raleigh to Washington for no good reason. There we go. All right. Now, if I can connect Pittsburgh to New York. I need green and white, though, for that. We got a green. We'll look at the clam chowders in a second. I know Mrs. has talked about it too, but it's striking my fancy right now. Food. Speaking of food, Ang and I had steak biscuits since the Mrs. escaped to the crafting. Ang and I are hitting Dairy Queen after this before I have to pay bills, do dad real life stuff. Wait a second. Why did that? Wait a sec. I don't get. It did not complete that route. This game cheated on me. Well, let me try this then, because am I going to have to? This game cheated on me. This game, dang, dude, this game cheated on me. I'm telling you. Because if this doesn't work, then I'm screwed. Yeah, fuck, yeah, screwed you, Mark. Because I'm like, I got that route. Okay, this game cheated. This game cheated. I completed that Miami route. You see that? I completed that Miami route. I completed that. Well, okay. Sorry, I panicked there for a second because I'm like, it kept, I don't know. Well, still, I didn't have enough good point values. Marge is cheating. Exactly. She always does. Large butt cheats and large ass cheats. Wow, damn. See, how does Marge large ass do that crap? You know, she's cheating. All right. All right. Well, we refuse to certify these results, and the election is overturned. Goodbye, because I'm in control. It's my world here. Hey, Mr. Angel. Hey, I'm shortly by to drop a like and say hi. Have a great weekend. You too, Mr. Angel. Good to see you, though. Cheat harder yourself. Yes, don't get caught. Exactly. I agree. She's cheating. Would love to, Snortopoopus. Would love to. We got to do that one day. We got to hit the road for a road trip one day when things slow down. Well, I will say it is. I do have business stuff to deal with. Mine, mom's, and I'm supposed to be over there tonight, spending the night with her, subjecting her to more great college basketball. You should see the way she loves and enjoys the facial reactions I get when I say, "Hey, there's basketball on tonight," and it's like, quite funny. Quite funny. So let's see here. Let's go here with this and see. Let's see. I'm going to look up the types of clam chowder. Why? Because I'm hungry, and we talked about clams earlier. So, all right. Well, you take care. Be careful. Be safe in the iron mines. Thank you. Good luck. Let's see. Oh, Yemi's favorite AI is trying to help me. Hey, ironing 15 shirts. Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Yeah, thank you, AI. I didn't ask for your help, but oh gosh, okay. The AI is helping. Of course, seafood chowder. If Max Redstone was here, I think it was a seafood chowder or it was a crawfish chowder that Mrs. Ada hits at that restaurant. Is hilarious. All right. I don't want to chat with you. I know it's trying to give me commercials and ads for New England clam chowder, but I'm trying to. Okay, here. This one has 3 types, although there apparently are more. Hello, Brogu. Welcome. Good to see you today. How are you doing? Yeah, they got them everywhere. They're just hidden out. All right, types of clam chowder explained. Let's see. Let me reduce the size of this article. All right. Let me share this article from tastingtable.com. That obviously is New England clam chowder. I definitely love the oyster crackers or saltines to toss in them. But there's your traditional New England clam chowder. It says it hit the shores around 1700s. According to eater, settlers from France, Britain, and Nova Scotia brought the dish with them. The name clam chowder derives from the French chaudière. I'm talking Italian, French today. which refers to a large pot in which the dish would have been cooked. There's an alternative theory that the etymological origin is the jouter, a kitchen device used in the 16th century coastal England. Either way, it didn't take long before home cooks began making it on a regular basis. Fans were so hungry for the dish they created 3 different versions of it. Now, apparently there is a Hatteras also that I saw referenced by the AI, but New England came first, then Manhattan and Rhode Island. So we got New England. Yeah, of course it's popular for a reason. You know, it's clams, onions, celery, corn, pork. I know I've never had corn in it, but a little bit of bacon, potatoes. Yeah, there you go. That's a really good one. That's the one I eat pretty much. We got cans of the chunky stuff in there. So let's see. Famous for its mild flavor and pale white color, which comes from the cream. It's used cream based. Oh, you can even use dry vermouth. See, I don't understand how a wet liquid or even alcohol, like dry, I don't see how it's dry. I don't see how liquid can be dry, but because it's wet, it's a liquid state. It just sounds like an oxymoron. How can something be wet and dry at the same time? That I don't get. Looks like a white gumbo. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, New England clam chowder is white because of the cream. You can spice it with white pepper, thyme, few bay leaves to get a classic New England chowder. So, salt pork is a true New England way. Okay. Okay. Sounds like the Hobbits had something. Of course, Manhattan is your tomato based. You know, also cook Coney Island, Fulton Market, clam chowder, celery, onion, bacon as the building blocks. Of course, think clamato, but soup. See, this, I think I started this earlier and I think I lost the thought, but Miss and I get in arguments over tomato soup. When we have grilled cheese and soup for night, I've never liked tomato soup. I don't know, texture, what, I like tomatoes, but I like my tomatoes cold and wet. I just don't like warmed up tomatoes. It's I don't know. But then again, I'm a mutant anyway, so hey, it's all good. But let's see. Let me do this one more time. Let's see. Oh, I gotta like myself. See, I didn't like myself. That's the problem. Yeah. Let's see. Ugh. Multitasking. So can't type and talk. Yeah. There you go. Alrighty. There we go. That is out. So we've got the Manhattan. Either like like they said, the New York Times put it, you either like Manhattan or you don't. Yeah, I wouldn't like. I don't even want to try it. It just didn't even look like it. But it was a child of cultural fusion, as Italian and Portuguese immigrants flocked to New York fishing communities during the mid 1800s. They added ingredients to the classic clam chowder like bell pepper and crushed red pepper flakes. The Delmonico restaurant, regarded as the dish's unofficial birthplace, and talks about that. So I just now Rhode Island. Now this looks weird. This is really, really weird. This almost looks like a vegetable soup in a way. You know, I mean, it looks a lot like the Manhattan. I mean, it looks a lot like the New England clam chowder. So it's cool that is really interesting to see the similarities. A lot more potato though, not as sticky, not as creamy. Obviously, you can tell the difference being the amount of cream involved. This looks more like a soup to me than it does a cream type thing. So that is what is got. I could eat this one though. I'll be honest. This is one that I could eat. I would try Manhattan. Forget it. Forget Manhattan. The tomatoes. The tomato soup. The tomato is a deal breaker for me. like I said, I don't like tomato soup. But let's see more about it. Rhode Island has its own version. Rhode Island may not actually be an island. Technically, it's even a peninsula. But what it lacks in straightforward advertising makes up for in gastronomic aptitude. Hey, Atwood, good to see you. How are you doing today? Good luck with work today. Okay. And Max is here. Max, how are you, dude? We just mentioned you earlier. I can't remember why I did, but hey, we did mention you. And also, folks, Max is going to be Beaver Raid. Thank you, Max. That's the way to knock the door down coming in. I appreciate it. But Max will be on with us in a couple weeks. I put a lot of tweets out. March will be busy. Yeah, Rhode Island does look weird. It does. It's like this. It looks a lot like the New England, but just at least from this the way it's done. Unlike the thick white New England style or the red Manhattan, Rhode Island clam chowder is clear. It has bacon, onions, celery still there, but the primary ingredient is the clam juice. Wow. So they use the clam juice. Interesting. So it doesn't lend color or viscosity. So what are we doing? Talking about friggin' motor oil in our diet? Wow. The most stripped down clam forward chowder iteration in our lineup. To make it your home kitchen, Martha Stewart recommended using quahog fan. Hey, Peter Griffin. I thought quahog is a friggin' joke. I guess it's a friggin' real place, is it? Anyway, quahog, the biggest clam strip, or is a clam because I think can't get away from Peter Griffin and Family Guy, even in Fortnite. It isn't uncommon for just one quahog to weigh in at half a pound. Wow. So, all right. But that is what Rhode Island clam chowder looks like. Let's see here again. It does look weird, but hey, I like vegetable soup too. Yes, I do too. Chunks and taters, sometimes bacon. I've not had baked potato soup, but it's just I don't know. I'm really picky to eat. Of course, Max with the Beaver Raid. Atwood is what's up, and he's got to head to work. Good luck. Hope you got good rest last night. So. Oh, you're off now. Oh, I thought you're off like you were walking out the door to go to work, Atwood. My apologies. I mean, I'm so used to you having to go to work. So it's like, oh, all right. Well, good. I'm glad you got today and tomorrow off. Awesome. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Yemi was here earlier, and I'm like, we're actually not working for a Saturday or a Sunday for the first time. Well, not officially working and having to go in, but it's nice to actually have a true day off and be home. A bit. Although the work doesn't stop, life is here. I got stuff to do for Mom and myself, and then go stay with her later tonight. All right. So, Snort. Oh, you were able to snooze all night. Awesome. Okay, I'll let it drop then. All right. No. Oh, God, that sucks. Only a 3 after shift though. Jeez, I don't know. 3 hour shit. Yeah. No. Woohoo. Yeah. Hey, enjoy the time off though. All right. Morning, Buddy Hepburn. How are you today? We just talked about the three main types of clam chowder: the New England, Manhattan, and the Rhode Island. Which I will show Rhode Island one more time. It like I said, it's clam juice. They're using the clam juice more than like the thick cream for New England. Of course, Manhattan is tomato red. So, but I would try this before I would the red stuff though, because this to me looks more like clam chowder. So give me a second. We're gonna finish up with this one. This is kind of a topic we just stirred on. I'll be playing another game in a second, but let's see. Let me do this. I'm curious about there's we will go to Southern Living. Why? Because it says Southern. But no clams. Yeah. Mark D with a C should be here when we're talking clams, But I forgot to tweet it out like that. But hey, anyway. It's got an interesting look, though. It looks almost more, almost, I can't talk today, but it looks a little bit like a vegetable soup. This is the image that we have from southernliving.com. I mean, it does look like almost, a vegetable soup. This could be interesting. So let's see what I want to take a time. This is a recipe, 40 minutes to make. 2 main camps for clam chowder are cream-based New England and tomato-based Manhattan. But in Tar Heel State, leave it to the Carolinians to be different. The only thing would be better is this was from South Carolina. Yeah, exactly. Clam pizza. Yeah, retweet it out and tag Martin D with C, telling him he's missing clam talk today. If you don't mind. It's a broth-based. So this is the Hatteras style clam chowder. It's a broth-based clam chowder. It has clams, which are, obviously off the Carolina coast year-round, especially during the summer months. The potatoes are soft and creamy. The broth is aromatic and rich. Bacon adds a great deal of richness to the broth, while the bay leaves and thyme have the aroma. The real flavor sits in the brininess and umami packed clam juice broth that is used instead of cream for the dish's signature appeal. What is the difference between, and of course this is southernliving.com, what is the difference between New England clam chowder and Hatteras clam chowder? The primary difference is between the two styles of chowders is the soup base. New England clam chowder is cream based, and Hatteras style chowders are made with the clam juice or vegetable simmered broth, which is similar to the Rhode Island, but you can obviously tell it has a different look, a different color. So this is almost, so let's see. Main ingredients, little neck clams. I didn't know they had big necks either. So I don't think I will ever be able to do that. I tried it once and I just couldn't get the friggin' beans. Maybe I just ran out of pay. I cooked them forever, but I might have cooked them too low to get the beans right. But that is an art. My hat's off to you, got people that can actually make real beans, especially red beans, from scratch. Not just getting them out of a can and throwing them into something. But I agree. Seafood, Max, wasn't that the seafood gumbo that Mrs. ate of yours, or it was a crawfish? I don't think it was etouffee. I think it was a crawfish chowder that Mrs. ate of yours. That's what we were talking about with you earlier before you got here. Oh, red beans with frog eggs. Hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Tap water. You got to wash the clams, remove the sand and all that stuff. So thick cut bacon slices, yellow onions, carrots, and celery stalks. Dry white wine. Okay. For acidity. Red potatoes. And clam juice. So that's that is the cream of Creole crawfish soup. Okay, thank you. Cream of Creole crawfish soup. I'm sure Max will talk about the story again when he's on in a couple weeks. But what a wonderful story. Wonderful, wonderful story. But we will never let the missus forget. So red beans and rice is awesome. Yeah. Breaking in new running shoes, not a good thing. Not a good thing. So here's the ingredients laid out. So you got your clams, you got your tap water, I guess, where's that? Or that's a clam. I don't know where they put the damn clam juice in here, but there's the potatoes, the onions, that bacon. I'm lost at just the bacon. I can stop with the bacon, Bacon makes everything better. So, because of course, like I said, let me show the finished product. Here's what the product will end up looking like here. Again, this one I would try. Like I said, I would try this because it almost looks like a regular soup. It is clam juice based or clam based. I just don't. I think of the 4, I would not try the tomatoes, the Manhattan. It's just too much for me. All right, it says steam the clams. Then you build the flavor in a chowder in a stock pot. Cook the bacon, render the fat, turn the meat brown and crispy. Transfer cooked bacon to a paper towel lined plate. Set aside. Do not discard the bacon grease. There you go. Your great cooks never get rid of the bacon grease. You can it. You do other stuff. Or like Mrs. does, she'll fry her eggs in the bacon grease. So yes, that got Yemi back. Bacon. You got to admit those damn donuts I brought the last 2 weeks were a hell of a reason to go to work on a Saturday. You got to admit that, though. We did some fine eating this month. So let's see. Brogu says if you slow cook the red beans in the crock pot, it could be delicious. Sausage towards the end because you don't want them to overcook. Yeah, I gotcha. It's learning also your oven because I was cooking it on Mom's new stove, and I don't think they say to do stuff low. Well, I think that low was too low, but I used the recommended time, but the beans weren't done. But you have to experiment and learn how the things do. Oh, yummy, solid donuts. Yes. And the Merber always kept bacon. That's what great moms and grandmas and great cooks do. They know how to recycle, but that bacon grease adds a lot of flavor into stuff. That's why I said, why were they putting on a paper towel line plate? Like, anyway, more grease the better. Cooked Meyer poi. Add the onions, celery, carrots to the bacon drippings, cooked until soft. Add the remaining ingredients. Start with the white wine, salt, pepper, simmer until reduced slightly. Add potatoes, clam juice, thyme sprigs, bay leaves, boil till potatoes are tender. And then to finish up, remove the chowder from the heat when the potatoes are tender. Extract the bay leaves and thyme sprigs. Add back the chowder, the clams, the bacon, and stir in parsley. That is a Hatteras. This would be worth trying. I will say it would be worth trying. And this is southernliving.com with this article. So, but the problem is I couldn't. Mrs. and I don't know how to cook clams. So now, it says you can use canned whole clams too. You may have to cook them for about 5 minutes or so, but don't use chopped or minced clams. That is interesting. That is interesting to see that. I'm actually going to message that to her right now. I want to see if she might be able to try that because I would like this of the non Manhattan clam chowders. This is the one that I actually have some. Let's see. A fact that they allow you to use. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. All right. That's a little bit cheap. Probably to your true chefs, you need to cook it from fresh. But like if you don't have the equipment to deal with clams, then they can be a hassle. But canned whole clams, hey, I did send it to the missus. I hope that she will try it sometime because she's good at that stuff. I could try it one day maybe, but you know what? Fuck it. Excuse me. Sorry. It's morning. I shouldn't have said it that way, but screw it. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to see if I can give this a try one day. If I can get time, I want to try this because I think that this one looks like it could be good. So we will do that. All right. But hey, yeah, cooking anything is a live and learn situation. Yeah, great cooks have ruined many dishes at the beginning. You learn from it. Exactly. That's what I say about auditing and auditors. Our job is like you learn. The more it's like true with anything in life, really. anything. It's like you learn by making mistakes. Sometimes it makes it rough, but you learn, you adapt, you change, and everything else. So yeah, exactly. So Buddy said a clam bake is the only thing you consider, but he'd eat lobster, sausage, rice, and veggies. Clams, crab, mussels, and scallops can go. I agree. Well, clams, fried clam strips are okay. Okay. I agree with you on the others, but like the mollusk and clams, those black shelled things and stuff, I'm just like, you know, you know, that was really, those things are disgusting, especially if you see the bastards moving and stuff. It's like I just how people can eat those. I don't know, but then some people said that about shrimp, so too. So corn chowder is a favorite of Buddy's. Yeah, and let's see. And Yemi's living the dream. Lurking in Texas. I know, Snorter Poopas. I let go too early, too fast. My apologies. But it's like the body is willing. I really would like to try this, but right now, getting time to do anything has been a challenge. So, but that's why I'm grateful to be here today. Early in the morning, having fun, and hold on a second. Let me see this. Let's see where I've hit the wrong button. Yeah, moving equals fresh, which can be good. I tell you, fresh is definitely the way to go with cooking as much as you can. Fresh ingredients definitely over canned as much as possible. So it just, I don't know. Let's see. I felt that. About the lurking in taxes. Yeah. Hey, you don't have to do it. You can quit. You don't have to do them, Anyway, but go get some blueberry donuts. Yeah, I was apparently told that the one problem I did the first time 2 weeks ago with the donuts, I did not get enough blueberry donuts. Apparently this one place, the thing is their blueberry donuts. But anyway, there's the Hatteras style clam chowder. If you want to try it, if you eat seafood, it's a good alternative. But then again, you have to like clams. I could go with fewer clams in it, but hey, did taxes last week, and yes, especially when you're young and they're easy, and I don't know. It's hard to believe it's March 1st already, folks. March 1st. We've already killed 2 months of the year, and now, yeah, I know. That's really, really cool. Speaking of March 1st, March programming, trying to get back onto the saddle with something of consistent streaming. Going to try to do Monday back to Wednesday, Friday night squirrel streams as much as possible. However, the thing is there may be times in the next couple weeks while mom's in the rehab, I need to be there. So not fully committed to like every Wednesday or Friday. It's frustrating me because I'm also trying to find a way to fit sports in, which is becoming very difficult. Especially this month, though, a big month for sports. March Madness, NCAA tournament are coming up. It's really, really, really crazy. But we do have some very set streams. Where the hell did the piece? Here's the piece of paper. Coming up in the month of March, scheduled streams already set. There are 4. Of course, don't forget March 11th is on Mrs. Channel. It's her birthday party. So make sure you're there on March 11th. But starting up next Saturday night at 9 p.m., got the great Raquel Briggs on. We're just going to chat for however long we're going to chat. It'll be probably a 3rd time on the show, 4th time, something like that. But make sure you join us for that. Always fun with her. On the 13th, we've got Wes Cagle at 10 p.m. We're going to chill out with him, learn more about him, just see where the conversation goes. And then on 19th, we got the great Max Redstone coming in. We're talking about baseball primarily, and definitely some Chicago Cubs talk. And looking forward to that time where it's just Max and me, nobody else, no other distractions, and just the two of us together. And then, of course, on the 26th, the last Wednesday of the month, it's a great Daisy Blossom. We are going to, instead of looking at a specific movie this month, we're going to do something we did last year. We're going to do like a survey of 1985, 40 years ago. We're going to look at the movies from 40 years ago this year, and we're going to take a look at survey them. We'll talk about memories from whether we've seen it or not. So it'll be a different type of movie talk show, not necessarily so focused and detailed of specific movies, but just an overall look at the movies from the year. And hey, Sashi felt a disturbance in the force with the mention of food, so I was summoned. Yes, greetings to you. Greetings, yes, and yeah, 600K people. Wow, dude. Just, okay, I gotta stop commenting. I gotta hold off. See, Theme Park Casual is starting his March Madness Pluto game stream now. Okay, take care, buddy. Take care. Yeah, it's in the theme parks that they do a game. Theme Park Casual, great friend of the channel, does something with March Madness. Is really fun to see. It's early for him though. It's like 7:30 over there. But hey, got to get early and get going. But Brogu is right. 80s were a glorious time for movies, music, entertainment in general. Absolutely. Sashi, what we had talked about in the States, we got different types of clam chowder. So I'm not sure what y'all have in terms of clam type dishes. We have a New England, which is a cream based. We have a Manhattan that's a tomato based. And then we've got Rhode Island, which is clam juice based, and a Hatteras, which is also clam juice, but it looks different. One is clear, looks more like a vegetable soup. So you got some interesting of clams, feel free. I'll tell everybody about it since you were summoned by the power of food. So on that, now let me see what we're doing here with, let's see. Oh, shoot. The USC, Buddy Hepburn left Mr. Notre Dame when I was doing the USC fight song. Sorry. All right. Yes, Sashi, the food guy. Yes, the not boring food guy. All right. Well, let me get back to. Let me remember that. I'm going to try to play another game. We'll do the train game again. We'll see. As we'll get some food talk. We'll see what happens. We'll see where the conversation goes. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Let's see. Crap, these suck. It's all, well, we got one East Coast, Montreal to Atlanta, Seattle to LA, Calgary to Phoenix. Seattle to LA. See, I'm worried about Calgary to Phoenix. All right, I'll take it anyway. No, I don't want that one. I'll take these two and see if I can get them to work. All right, yep. Okay. All right, whose turn is it? Okay, so it's mine. All right, Seattle to LA, Calgary to Phoenix. All right, which means all right. Let's take that. Blue, white, blue. Well, might as well get another blue. All right. Now, I tell you, I worry about some of these routes in here, so I'm going to try to jump whatever routes I can. That blue I'm going to need. Let's see. Take there and crap. That didn't help. That sucked. All right. Let's see. Take the blue and let's see. Take that. Oh man, they took that. Jeez. Well, I'm getting a lot of blues though, at least, so that's good. You bastard! You friggin' hump bastard! You took that, you bastard. Well, that was the route I was actually the most afraid of right there. Sheesh. But at least I can hopefully come down from that side. Well, let's grab this one here. And I need to. Wow, I would have if played a person. I would have taken that one just to screw them up. Legatus, hey. Oh, they do have it on PlayStation. Gotcha. I don't know. I kind of like the good thing with this one is that I can actually go through StreamYards and talk and chat to people. And I don't think I wouldn't be able to do that as well on PlayStation. But thanks for letting me know. And choo choo, Legatus, how are you today? Good to see you. Hopefully, oh, Sashi, not much with clams. Oyster omelet over here. Well, show us. Okay, I'll look up an oyster omelet in a minute, but not much with clams. That's interesting. Maybe I don't know. Do y'all have clams over that way? Maybe that's I don't know because that's why they're talking about the Hatteras, which is in Carolina, had its own style of clam chowder. Yeah, Legatus, we were talking clam chowder earlier today. So okay, I'll have to see. I have to take a look at it though, Atwood. Thanks for letting me know about that. All right, we got one. So now we got to get Calgary to Phoenix, and this is ticking me off. I got to get that white route. Now these bastards have blown up my plan because they took out my way of going Phoenix to LA to make the extension. So I'm not completely out of the water yet, but I have got to get that white link there. Shit's getting tighter. It's getting tighter. Well, I'm going to take the wild card because I've got to get that white route. Yes, all right. There we go. Now I have a few options. All right. Oyster and cockles. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'll have to look that up in a second. Give me a few minutes. Game of Life 2 Deluxe Edition 1049 2. Okay. I just gotta not pay for more games for a while. I just go with what I'm getting. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. Rotate the green. Crap. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm going to take that because I got to get one of these. Hey, they got a special black today, I guess. Paint it black. All right. So I'm going to overlap a route here. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked big time in this game. I can tell already. But oh well, what's new at this game? Got Marge Large Butt and Marge Large Ass. Marge Large Ass, who's always cheating. So let's see. Let's see. We go there. All right. Hey, we did it. We adapted. Normally $35. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think any online game, especially old games like that, they're not worth that kind of money. All right. Well, the problem is they got long routes. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know. I might have screwed them up on their route. Well, let's see if we can screw them up some more. Question is, do I want to try another route? I'm thinking they're trying to go Pittsburgh to LA, I believe, or New York to LA. So I'm going to do. Do I want another card? Do I not want another card? Yeah, I'm going to take another card. I'll take the chance with it. Jeez. You know, I just got screwed with that one. Son of a gun. Toronto to Miami. Oh, crap. Well, that's the best one I got. Dang. That was not good. That didn't help. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Well, I do have to take this route now because if I don't get that, I'm done. I'm toasted. So. I need that blue though. That's the thing is, but I've got to get clear of them. There you go. All right. All right. So now blue and wild. Ah, crap. 3, 1. All right. Come on. Yes. We got blue. We got blue. All right. I just need one more blue or a wild card. I'm going to take the wild card. So we're all fighting. Ah, you bastard. Let me get that. Yeah. Forget it, Marge Large Ass. There we go. Woo! Yeah, with 10 cards left. Yes. Let's see. So a cockle is similar to a clam, no variety in shape, only live in saltwater. Okay, I'll take a look at that in just a second. Okay, no more. No more. I got lucky with that one. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they did because those are the weirdest routes. It's like Green tried to go across country, didn't complete whatever, but let's see. We got, here we go, there and there. All right. Oh yeah, come on, dude. Come on. Oh shoot. Crap. Let's see. Yes, took the card. Okay. So guess what? I'll block you here just in case. There. All right. So 7-3. Yeah. Let's see. I'll take 2 because that way I can get 2 more train cards laid down. All right. So, okay, so plan on my next one being my last turn. So I'm just going to go there. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is my last turn. All right. There you go. All right. 0-0. I had 4 left. All right. 13. We got 9. 10. 11. This could be interesting. Yes. There you go. There you go. Take that. Take that, you witches. Take that. Kicked your ass this day. Marge Large Ass, you're in last. You complete tramp. All right. There you go. Nothing like trash talking NPCs in the game. Well, are they really NPCs or are they just, I don't know. Anyway. All right. Well, let's take a look at this real quick. Let me see. That's off. All right. Let's see. Cockles. We are going to look at what cockle. Okay. Let's see. A cockle. So interesting because Sashi said that they have. So what kind of dishes? I guess no variety in shape only lives. I believe our Snort Poopus might be able to correct me if I'm wrong. I think clams are all saltwater. So, cockle is a bivalve mollusk with radiating ribs. The genus of Cardlum. Yeah, it's. I would say it's a clam for us. Here is what a cockle looks like. So I do think this is a clam, just maybe a different species or something. So, but yeah, it looks like to what we see with clams. So sorry for the gross looking picture. That is why a lot of people will not eat clams. that picture. Imagine that smiling you in the face on the morning. Hey. Oh, they're usually added to the stir fry dishes. Okay. I'm presuming without the shell. So, but yeah, it's really that's interesting. Yeah, I would say they're clams. I mean, they look different, and I'm sure there's technical reasons for them being called another name. But yeah, it's let's see. Let's see. I mean, because this is what you see them as on the seashore here, like this. Well, can't reach the side. Okay, that's okay. So this is kind of what they look like here. So, very similar to clams, I believe. So, yeah. And then we have them in soup. So, okay, you think that they can be freshwater? Okay, all right. I wasn't sure. Let's see, clams. You do that. Yeah, that would be good if they packaged one subscription into a bunch of like into one package. That would be good to do it. So no, I think yep. There are freshwater and saltwater habitats for clams. Yep, you're right, Star Poopus. Thank you, sir. But see, I've not that I hear much about the freshwater clams, but it just would be it. I don't know. It'd be cool to. How do we get on? We got on clams because of clam chowder today. Now I'm getting hungry. That's ridiculous. Cockle. Let's see recipes. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like British chefs use them apparently. How to cook cockles with great British chefs. That's interesting. But yeah, the way they look like they're an add-on, to stir fries and other things like that. I gotcha. So, not my type of eating, unfortunately. So, yeah, Monopoly. Game of Life. Yeah, no, I agree. The ones that I picked up, I've had to pick them all up separately, which is interesting. It makes it harder to get. Excuse me one second. Sorry about that. Had to step away. Talk to him a second. Okay, now that helps. Okay, which is a stir flat fried. Okay, thank you. I can work with that. Let me see. I'll pull a little bit of the misses right now because I'm. All right, let's see what that looks like. It's forgive me of the pronunciation. Is it Tiango noodle dish? There's a darker version. There's a lighter version. It looks like. There's one right here. Looks interesting. Yeah, so you got it as a noodle dish. stir fried flat. That looks interesting. Depending on the taste or the sauce, the seasoning, that could be interesting. But I don't know that clams are. Yeah, I think clams are used in some Italian dishes too. I think that we have some where they are. Of course, we have the great Mardi with a C who insist on clam pizzas. So, yeah, yeah. Char Kway Tao Siam specifically. Siam is the Chinese word for cockles. Oh, interesting. That is interesting to see, though. But that, yeah, that is. I will say I do appreciate your food pictures and suggestions, though, Sashi. When the missus shows and all that, this is a dish I would give it a try. I could give it a try. Others. I'm not so adventuresome, so it's unfortunately when you're a picky eater, that does not help. But that one looks like it has possibilities. See, Mrs. is more adventuresome than I am. I'm not. I'm just boring. It's like me. When I bring in a whole. Yemi and them were lucky I didn't bring in a whole dozen of chocolate variation donuts for a whole dozen. I've done that before. If it doesn't have chocolate, I don't want it. Yeah. So let's see that. Check that. All right. I appreciate y'all dealing with my slowness today. We had such a fun time Thursday night, and last night's Fortnite was a riot. So, like, I'm slow today. I am slow today. Yes, Yemi, only chocolate. Yes. Forget the blueberry. Yeah, well, I did that one time. I took them to the office, and I was like, well, y'all let me choose them. I got chocolate glazed, double chocolate iced, chocolate cream. I mean, donuts are okay. Glazed, the regular glaze maybe, but not maple and not some of those weird flavors. So, yeah. Oh, so the char kway tiao is one of the dishes most commonly getting restaurants Michelin stars. I could see it. It is a very involved dish. I mean, it looks. It probably is not as hard to cook as it looks, but it looks like it has a lot in it. You've got the flat noodles. You've got. I don't know if those are nuts or what. Let's see. The picture's really, really good. You probably have scallions or onions in here. It's really, really neat to see. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at it. It's ingredients. Let's see. Let's take a look at it. See what. Let's see here. Let's see. According to the Walks of Life, Malaysian noodle stir fry. I'll show you the picture of it here from the Walks of Life. This is what their version looks like here. Of course, this looks like it has shrimp in it. May have clams also, but with a shrimp. But let's see. Yeah, and they're specifically talk about it being a Malaysian dish. Come on, it's supposed to have the ingredients in it. It's nothing like looking for. Okay, two spoons. I wanted a list of ingredients, but it just jumps into whatever. But they definitely talk about homemade rice noodles. This one looks like it used shrimp though instead though. So with what they did, yeah. This one used the shrimp. It didn't use the clams, I don't think. let's see. Hey, Snortopoopas is eating already. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got to be cooked quickly. Too long, the noodles disintegrate. You make it once a week. Requires higher temperature fire to be done right. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Let me see if I can find one with clams, though. But this one didn't. It was interesting. I'll go to the Singaporean and Malaysian recipes site. That's Singapore and Malaysian recipes.com. This would be so noodles. You can even make it in a vegetarian version where you don't have any of the meat. Char equals fried. Kway Tao is a flat rice noodle, is defined. So fried flat rice noodles. Char Kway Tao is a Singaporean and Malaysian dish of Chinese origin, like chicken rice and noodles mentioned above. See, again, this one looks like they use shrimp. So I guess you can use it. You can have it vegetarian. You can have it with shrimp. You can have it with the clam strips. Okay, I'm trying to find the ingredients. Vegetables, bean sprouts are always vegetables of choice of many these types of dishes, but they will add. They will also add spinach or pak choy from time to time. Protein: cockles, chicken, pork, squid, mussels. Okay, it depends on what you want with there. You want for your protein. In the same amount. So that's interesting. Cockles, chicken, pork, squid, and mussels. So we talked about mussels earlier, so you could use them. And they use fish balls. I don't know. I apologize. I'm just I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to find one master list of ingredients and I can't find it. So, but it does look good though. So Sashi, if you don't mind, tell us what you put in yours then. Because I can't find like a list of do this, 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 and this, and all. And it's just they're talking about different types of sauces, like oyster sauce and sweet soy sauce, light soy sauce. You can use different types of soy sauces in it. So it almost looks like it's pretty much the noodle is the focus of the dish, and then you can have bean sprouts or other type of like vegetable add-ons, and then with whatever your sauces are for flavoring. And then if you want a protein, you can have any type of protein. There's the pictures. It looks like there's something else in it, like this like almost like a sesame seed or some kind of seed, but I don't know. But it's really cooked. But like Sashi said, it's important. Make sure you know your dish because some dishes have to be prepared in very specific ways. I mean, like if you see how thin rice noodles are, yeah, they'll be gone if you cook it too long. And then some things need to be at the right temperature too. Like what happens with our French fries at restaurants when the restaurant does not use, when they cook more fries and they don't get, they're so rushed that the fries have not gotten back to the correct cooking temperature. Yeah, that does not help. That does not help the situation. So let's see. Let's see with that. Let me stop that. All right. So let me go back here. We're going to take another game. We're going to look at it. I need to get back to Axis and Allies again. I need to do that one day, but I don't have 4 hours right now. But hey, we got a little bit of time. Thank y'all for hanging out on a Saturday morning. It's going to be fun. And speaking, Alan mentioned the Game of Life earlier. We're going to go through a round of the Game of Life now. So we can talk topics if y'all have anything out there that's fun to talk about. Actually, yeah, hold on. Before we get into life, I do want to touch base on something I have forgotten. The food talk and everything else from the beginning got me distracted, I'm like sitting here like thinking like and then we got on clam chowder, and see, food is powerful. Food brings everybody together. It really is true. So yeah. Sashi says protein is usually a prawn, a lap chong, Chinese sausage or cockles. Vegetables are bean sprouts or chives. Base is garlic, no onion, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce. Okay, chili paste also. Okay, I saw those ingredients in different spots, but thank you for giving a good description of what you can do. And just get those. It looks really really good. It sounds good. It is a dish I would definitely try based on that. So, all right. Well, what I wanted to say right now is to big day in college basketball. Unfortunately, the Gators lost on Tuesday night at Georgia when Georgia shot like 70% in the first half, which is friggin' incredible. I don't understand why they are obsessed with giving the friggin' Houston Cougars a damn number 1 seed. But the Gators, fine. If you're a 2 seed, that's fine. It doesn't matter at that point. What really matters in college basketball is your bracket and the strength of the competition you have in your draw. If you can get an easier draw, it does help you in some ways. But let's look at games today. There's a big game in the Southeastern Conference between Georgia and after coming off the win over Florida against Texas. Both are on the bubble for being eligible for the NCAA tournament. Mike White finally beat the Gators, gets revenge because he was a piss-ass coach for the Gators, very average and mediocre. But I will tell you, if Florida had not gotten down so bad so early, if they could have scored, kept it close, Florida would have won and should have won that game earlier. Florida rallied and took the lead with about a minute left before giving it up a 3-point shot to somebody. It was like bad defense. Of when to have a breakdown on defense was not the time, and they ended up losing. But I will tell you, nobody shoots 70% for a whole game, and it showed in the second half. But Florida just fell short. And give Georgia credit, they held on today. Looking around the nation of games of interest that could be out there. Auburn, number 1, Auburn is at Kentucky at Rupp Arena, where they've only won like 2 times in the history of the program. Let's see if Auburn can go and make it a 3rd victory. Kentucky has been struggling lately a bit, but at Rupp, it's a home game for them. Big game on ABC at 1 o'clock. I'll be with Ang at Dairy Queen or something. Grandma Man Walking said, "Don't come." Yeah, she's like, "Don't come at 1 o'clock." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "I don't want to watch basketball." All right, Sashi. Good night. Have a good rest. I know it's midnight. Thank you for hanging out with us as you have. We appreciate it. And thanks for interacting and talking with us. I would say Vermont is playing at University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Why do I even care about UMBC? Because they became the first 16 seed ever to beat a number 1 seed when they beat, I think, Virginia years ago. That was cool. Arkansas, South Carolina at 1 o'clock. Let's see. Taking a look. Number 10, Texas Tech is on the road at Kansas, who is unranked for the first time in a long, long time. They had the longest record for being ranked in the top 25 consecutively. Not anymore. They are now unranked, the Kansas Jayhawks. That is so weird to say. It truly is. Let's see what we got here. Oh, crap. I guess the computer is doing. Oh, hello. Hello? Uh-oh. Are we back? Okay, I'm back. Yay. See, this is the way the internet should work. You get bumped, come right back on. But our work office, I think it's Xfinity or the Comcast one, and it's like when it goes down, it never comes back. So you got to go home and work. But hey, I don't know. Some hiccup happened. But thanks for staying. 6 of y'all are still here. Appreciate y'all being here. This is not this is not a big sports stream today. Xfinity. I know that place is crap. Bama and Tennessee, 5th and 6th ranked teams, play in Knoxville today at 4:00. That's always a rivalry between these two teams. They hate each other. Does not matter what sport it is in. Let's see. I'm trying to look nationally too. Big Ten. USC, Oregon, none not ranked. It's really going to be a good day. Have a lot of action out there. Cincinnati is playing Houston on CBS at 4:30. Creighton and Xavier are both unranked though on Fox at 4:30. Wondered how that game got decided to broadcast. Notre Dame is at Wake Forest on the CW network. Wow, CW will get some viewers because of Notre Dame. 14th ranked Missouri is at Vanderbilt. That's a game to watch out for. Could be a very interesting game. Vanderbilt is on the bubble. Missouri's been a very surprised team this year, but Vanderbilt can knock you out if you're not careful. Hey, Wes Cagle, yeah, I'm just on at a weird time today. It's a Saturday morning, not my usual time. So I had time before I got to get crap done and go see mom and stuff later today. So I figured I'd come live. All right. Oh, crap. Got to charge the phone now. Oh, I'm still recovering from Thursday night, Wes. That was a heck of a party stream we had. I'm like, and then last night we did it with Fortnite. Oh boy, that was crazy, but fun. But fun. I like those days. Oh boy. Okay. Looking through. Florida State is a Duke. Got Florida State. Just keep on moving at that game. Georgia, Texas, like I said earlier, at 8:00. Texas A&M, 12th ranked, visits the 3rd ranked Florida Gators. Both teams are coming off losses. I believe in this game. Let me see what happened with Texas Tech. Let's get Texas A&M. I thought they lost the last game, but I know they were down. So yes, Texas A&M comes into this game visiting the Gators, losing 3 in a row. 3 in a row. So the end of the season for Texas A&M could be very difficult. Florida should be angry and pissed off. If they want to hold their number 2 ranking overall, they need to win this game tonight and win it convincingly after losing to Georgia. I think that probably will still fall to 3 or 4 because everybody still loves Duke no matter what Duke does. But Florida needs to win this game just for seeding purposes and, re-exert dominance because let's take a look at their schedule the way it ends. But A&M losing 3 in a row. Now, Florida could be a loss. Then they play Auburn. Could be another loss. They could end up losing 5 of their last 6 games. Their last game is on the road at LSU, which could be tough for them. LSU, honestly, is not that bad of a team. They're very physical, but they just really scoring is what catches up to them. And I know that they had the lead also on the Gators at halftime a while back, and then Florida ran a 17-0 start of the second half. That's why I love basketball. Basketball is a fun sport. Taking a look at the Gators, they are 24-4 now. They they got a tough end of the season. They host Texas A&M. They play at Alabama Tuesday night, and then Grandma Milwaukee. We get a good game Tuesday night, and then on next Saturday they end up with Ole Miss, so at home. So that is it for the Gators winding down the season. But for them, it's about maintaining bracketology and seeding with that. And let's see, tonight there's one other game. Yeah, the Oregon State Beavers, Oregon State Beavers are at St. Mary's. That's going to be a blowout. They they got blown out at home by St. Mary's earlier this year, so that game should be over. But 22 ranked Arizona is on the road at 9 ranked Iowa State tonight. So there is some good basketball out there today if you want. And hail to you, Lord Thoth. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And one last thing in the world of sports, let's take a look at the standings in the NHL. Thank you, Lord Thoth, coming in, reminding me to think about north of the border. Well, honestly, as an American, I still think of hockey as a Canadian sport. And, unless it's the New Jersey Devils, I always hope the Canadian teams beat the American teams. I do. It's just there's some things that are normal in the world. And anytime forget Florida. Florida should never win a title. I don't care. I'm not a Florida Panther fan. I don't like the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hockey should not be in Florida, period. End of story. Go Beavers. Hell yeah. That is the unofficial mascot of this channel, the Beavers. So, well, we chose Squirrel Streams because of the way we do it, but hey, Beavers always have a home here. Let's look at the NHL real quick. And like I said, this is not going to be all a sports stream. I'm going to get to the game of life in just a second, play that for a bit, then look to probably wrap up. But let's take a look because I know that there's some interest with hockey. And I've not been able to do the sports streams. I've been talking to JT how we can kind of, there's just many moving parts, but hopefully March will be back to something normal. But we see in the Eastern Conference, Toronto, who everybody says is going to make the playoffs, then promptly lose. The Toronto Maple Leafs now have taken lead in the Eastern Conference over the Florida Panthers. And the Lightning chasing them just behind. The Metropolitan Capitals are really pushing an open lead over the Carolina Hurricanes and the New Jersey Devils. Devils have been 5-5, lost the last one. I look at this one of the things that you have to look to with all sports, you want to make the playoffs, period. That's goal number one. Even if you're the 8th seed, as we saw with the Panthers a few years back, you want to just be in a competition. If you make the tournament, what I really look at, and especially with college basketball, is the streaks and the last 10, because this time of the year near the season, you want to be hot playing your best ball, period. Oh, God, snort a poopus. Oh, man. Just like we love our polar bears. Okay. You want to be playing your best. You want to be going in with momentum into the postseason. So it looks like what we see with these teams, see, this is a case where the Devils could be making up some ground if they got hot, but Capitals are 5-2-3 in the last 10. Carolina's 4-5-1, while the Devils are 500 at 5-5. You look in the Atlantic, though, you've got Tampa Bay's on a hot streak at 7 in a row, 8-1-1 in the last 10. And of course, Toronto's won 4 in a row, and Panthers have won 2 in a row. So, it's coming down to the wire. And of course, we look over here. Of course, poor JT's got his Detroit Red Wings stuck in the Eastern Conference. But over in the Western Conference, we got in Central, the Winnipeg Jets leading there. Dallas is behind them by a decent margin. Of course, Pacific, the Vegas Knights, the most gifted franchise in all of professional sports ever that was gifted titles from day one, but the way they were built and allowed to take everybody's best players and stuff, unheard of in anything. I wonder if that's because of the city that they're located. I will try not to get my thoughts about gambling and sports, but screw them. Go Edmonton. That's what I say there. But Edmonton has lost 5 in a row, falling, being passed by the Vegas Knights here at the end of the season. So, yeah. Go Habs. Yeah, the Montreal, right? Wait, Habs. Montreal, is that correct? Just help me make sure I got the right one. I know the Habs. I know that name. I know the Colorado used to be a Canadian team. Now they call them the Avs, but I think the Habs are Montreal. So let me see. And JT and I plan on trying to talk about some more as we go into it. Yeah, Montreal. Oh, poor Montreal. They're back a little bit, but let's take a look at, yes. Oh, Les Habitants. if I pronounced it correct, Lord Thoth. My apologies. Montreal, yes, okay. So I did remember that, yes. And Montreal Canadiens, Habitants. Interesting. Thank you all for teaching me something today. I did not know that. That is an interesting choice of words. Did they have was there any real reason they used habitants? Because it just seems like a strange. Lord Thoth, I had people threatening to turn my streams off before because they were laughing at my use of foreign languages. So, yes. All right. Well, let's take a look at let's see, we got the current, let's see, the wild card here. Okay. I'm still screwed up on how they see these nowadays, but as long as you're in the top 8, that's what you get, because you got, let's see, we got Toronto, Florida, Tampa, and the Atlantic Metropolitan, Washington, Carolina, and the Devils. The 2 wild cards currently are Detroit Red Wings and the Columbus Blue Jackets at 66 points each. Ottawa, New York Rangers are close behind. Boston Bruins, who had the best record in the AHL a couple years ago, then lost in the first round of the playoffs to the Florida Panthers. It's come back. I mean, and then the Montreal is just behind them. West Kegels, Philadelphia Flyers behind that. So, still, honestly, though, with about, let's see, they got about 23 games left. Islanders had 24 games. You could, if you get hot, but see, look at it, all the very mediocre. If you get hot, you could still make a wild card. Yeah, so these teams are not out of it. Probably the only one, Buffalo and Pittsburgh and New York Islanders are probably out of it. But New York Islanders close, but Pittsburgh had to get really hot. But Buffalo, Beefalo as we call, forget it. Lord Thoth says, it was an era back in the 20s when a news guy said H on the jersey stood for habitants. Oh, interesting. It was Club du Hockey Canadien. Yeah, and this is to me not screwing around. I'm trying to do it right. That's how bad it is. So, yeah, okay, that explains the jerseys. Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you, Legatus. See, I'm trying to get back into hockey better, but thank you for catching me up on that. We plan on bringing this back into sports coming up. Hopefully, JT's Detroit Red Wings make the playoffs, and they do better than his Detroit Lions. But 3 in each division, and then the top 2 in the next conference. Okay. And then they would seed from there. Okay. I think the people of Montreal, or maybe the people of French Canada used to call themselves that. Not sure. I'm just a bear. All right. So that's the status in the East. Let's look in the West. We got Winnipeg, Dallas, Minnesota in the Central. They look safe. They got Vegas, Edmonton, and the Kings. In Pacific, the top 2 wild cards are Colorado and Vancouver. Colorado looks to be, with about 21 games left, unless they collapse, they look like that they will be in. And Vancouver, though, is chased by Calgary. Somebody throw Utah out of the friggin' league, please. I know they moved from Arizona, but get your damn name. I know that they had a name that apparently there was a lawsuit that blocked them, but this is not soccer. Damn it, make up your name. Don't call it Utah Utes or something. Just something, not hockey club. It's like friggin' soccer with, Orlando Football Club. Sorry, I have no patience for it. It's like the Washington football team for 2 years. I'm sorry, like, screw you. Pick a damn name and live with it. Anyway, but the Blues are behind. Let's see, it's pretty close for that last playoff spot in the West. You can see anybody from Anaheim up to Calgary. Seattle is really on the outside. Holy crap! Wow, I keep forgetting how bad Chicago and San Jose are. Wow, and I'm grateful the Devils beat the crap out of the Predators the other night at 49 points. Wow, that's how bad the West is. Man, I did not realize. It's been a while since I looked at the standings. But, hey, that's it for your hockey. Hopefully your team makes it. If not, for your Canadiens fans, don't give up. There's still about 23 games left. You just got to get hot. So, 3 in a row. They won 3 in a row. One game at a time is what it is. So let's see. All right. So yeah, they have a list of names I have to fancy. I see. Yeah, I know. I just call them some. Those are logistical issues that should have been made before you moved. I know that they had one. They had to drop it because lawsuit. It's like, don't do that. Are you that dense? Or like Washington, when they said, well, we're going to drop the name, then have your name lined up before you do the name change. Period. Just a pet peeve of mine. I'm just rambling away. So never mind what I say or think. That's all good. All right. Well, let's go in here. Let's do this. We are going to play one more game today. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Let's see. Setting the game up with this. Let's see. I'm going to go the blue car. Oh, no, I'm not pink. What the hell? No. I don't think. I think I let's see. Let me see about this. I think I picked the wrong one. Okay, yeah, I picked the wrong one. Okay, man, I was picking the online feature, and I don't want that. I'm going to play. All right. So we got it. It's the game of life. Utah Outlaws, Utah Mammoth are staying with Utah Hockey. Oh my God. Really? The Utah Hockey Cup is on. Okay. 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 I just like, it annoys me. Yeah, why not the Utah Polygamist? I say why not? So yeah, all right. Yeah, I got to remember when I do this though. Every time I come, I probably will not be highlighting the chat much. I will talk it out. Because see, that's what happens every time I do that. It jumps back to the screen. So let's go there. All right. So, all right. Whee! All right, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna be last. Yep. So this is the game of life. It's a fun one. It's annoying. All that stuff. You add it, you name it, and of course, the first right off the bat, do you take college, do you take career? There are already too many teams that have used Outlaws, so the 3 I'd rather Mammoth. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with Mammoth could be a good name. Mammoth could be a good name for them. And it's different. Because I tell you, I think it's important to have some variety with these names. It's getting really insane how, there's too much repetitiveness in some things. But, Jacksonville, the Jaguars had a similar situation with their they kept the name Jaguars, but their initial logo looked too much like the Jaguar from the Jaguar Motor Company and caused a big issue. And, if you have any of that merchandise, it might have a little bit of value because of course, you could look at it and say, why the hell did you do that? Unless they did it intentionally to get talk. So, oh my God, Snortopoopas. Oh, that's too funny. So sorry. The definition of polygamy is having too many wives. The definition of monogamy is the same. Oh my God. I'll have to tell the missus that. She'd get a kick out of that. She would. I got a great wife that's got a great sense of humor. She might agree with it. So, all right. I just did spend 10. What the hell was that for? Why am I doing this? Hey, 70K from the bank. All right. Woo. Yes. Nice. Yep. Pay the bank. See, that's why I don't know why I spun it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just follow the game is all you can do. Follow the game. Because it's in charge anyway. You have to react to it. You're not in charge. It is in charge. Kind of like monogamy, right? Or whatever. I sorry, I screwed that one up. Snort poopus. I need to leave the comedy to the professionally trained bears. Let's see. We got that. Let's see. My phone's doing something weird where it won't go to landscape on my phone because I'm having to charge it, and I just. Yay. Yellow is going. That's just frustrating. That's just wrong. But I do agree with you with Legatus with too many of the same team names. That does get old, Oh yeah, and they've had cases where teams with the same nicknames play each other. Hey, I'm going for the Land Sharks. Oh, I am too. A different team. Tigers, Lions, you name it. Oh, great. Oh, God. Am I going to be this player this game? No, hey, I'll get 50. Hey, choose another player to be your boss and tell him a joke. Hey, Yemi, I'll tell you a joke. You're the boss. Oh, man. How am I at 290 already? Wow. Well, we shall see. All right. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, that's right. This is the game we all. Oh, God. Alternative energy sources. Come on, Red. Yes. We got the 30K. We got 30K. So what's up on y'all? What's up in y'all's world today? Any big plans? Anything? We're coming up on the noon hour, and I'll have to be stopping after this game, and we'll have lunch, get to work on some things, then go harass mom with basketball tonight and be staying with her tonight. So if you see a lot of crazy tweets out there, it's me being bored in the hospital, but she likes the company, and I like sitting with her there. We can do stuff and get chances to talk while she, while she's awake, and so she's not alone. But occasionally she sleeps. Yeah, Store Poopers, you'd be proud. She likes to sleep. Yeah, lots and lots of snooze. You have plans. Actually, I do plan to get over there too. I might take a few naps myself. Like I said, I did not expect to be up at 8:30 today. I was like, I wanted to sleep till noon, but I woke up and I guess I could get sick again because when I was sick, I could sleep all day. But this morning it hit 8:30. It was like, okay, you're up. So anyway, no matter what I wanted to do, I was awake. Brain surgeon. Although I've seen somebody like a tradesman make more than the brain surgeon in this game. It's bizarre, some of the salaries that they do. It is insane. Let's see. All right. And my spin. Yay. Modding. Yeah, you're modding for the Dolphin at 5 too, so you'll be up for that. Yeah, Raymond Feliciano. He's good. I try to get over there as much as I can. I love watching you and Legatus go pick on each other over at Raven streams. That's so much fun. Yeah. Yes, Saskatchewan Roughriders, Ottawa Roughriders, now known as the Red Blacks. Yeah. Norfolk Admirals, Milwaukee Admirals. Yeah, I those are good examples, prime examples. I remember the Rough Riders was really like, how the hell do you do that? Okay, all right. Let me go there. Ah, crap. I got to be a blood-sucking lawyer. Boo. Although some do accuse us of practicing law without a license because we do have to read statutes and stuff and say no. Nice. Oh, talented AG. I'm a hand model. Ah, you bastard. He's mean to you. Yes. See, that's why I told you, is just flipped over and leaned me. I maybe occasionally, but I just love watching the banter between you two guys. That's always fun. That is always a fun one. So I think Legatus would probably say he's not being mean. He's just having fun with the bear. He knows not to poke the bear. Hey, somebody's a vet. Yay. All right. They got their money. Dang, that was a long 6. Oh, that's right. I guess I got 9. All right. Nig made 20K. For that. Night School. Why? See, that's the thing is, if you're going to change your mind, oh, hey, a teacher makes as much as a rocket scientist. That's how dumb this game is. And to be a teacher, academics, you got to be an administrator for 100K. I don't know of any teacher that makes 100K. Pass the driving test. All right. Let's see. Green spin to move. Nice. The wedding gift. The important part of the wedding is the wedding gift. How cheap people are. Wow. You didn't deserve 100,000 for getting married. Screw that. All right. So we're watching green. Another light bulb. Yay. Yeah, you're cheating. Let's see, lift. Yeah, you're cheating. I got to pay again. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day today, though. I just hate having to do the adult crap, and then but it'll be fun tonight. Having dinner with mom at the rehab, and like I said, she's in a good spot with this where she is, so we're happy for that. Great care. It's where we were last year at this time, so. Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm just gonna not comment on that, but I did not realize you got a choice. But okay, hey, all good. But I'm a fan of the Beavers, so ta-da! Smile. All right, let's get going. Okay, I hope you cheap bastards pay me $100,000 for a wedding gift. No, you cheap bastards, 50,000 each. All right, well, let's move. All right. Sorry that it seems like this game's going to go slow because it's like, yeah, some of us have been dragging up the rear. You buy a priceless painting, tell everyone what it looks like. Shit. It looks like shit. Oh, God. All right. Well, let's see. I'm at 440. Red's only at 60. Okay, I'm not too bad. Brain surgeon over there is up a bit. Not too bad. Oh, my gosh. Finally, everybody got past the marriage scene. We keep Snorapoopas. Snorapoopas is already talked about that in a ways in the chat, but yeah. That's the one thing this game does not have. It does not have divorcing your spouse in it. Especially with this online and news system. I'm kind of like, what if they put that in there? Like your spouse left and took half your money. That would be something with the game of life. That would be one way to modernize it. Not in a good way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not for making it that realistic, but oh, house. All right, buy. Now, see, the thing is, you can make some money on the houses, though, at the end. But see, like in that case, you can only make 50 or lose 50. So you got to be careful because it depends on what you sell it at. You can have some high gains, yeah, but you can have some high losses depending on the house you buy. Let's go. All right, blue spin. 10. All right, let's speed. Oh, I thought I was spinning, damn it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I thought I was getting to go ahead 10. All right, there we go. Well, at least 6. At least it's not 1 again. All right. Yep. Uh-oh. I'm going life path. I'm keeping my job. I don't want the risk of making less. So 9. Okay. Well, there we go. We're getting this sucker moving a bit. All right. Another payday. I was ahead until where's Mighty Mullis, the Snail Messiah today? I start a snail farm. So if y'all see Snail Messiah, tell him I started a snail farm in the game of life. I am not sure who that is, Snorapoopas. I've seen it on Twitter, but I don't know who that is. But anytime we lose anybody, it's always a sad, and and pray thoughts, good vibes, prayers for the family, for those that are with them, and all the our thoughts and hearts and condolences go out to her, the family, and everybody else. But yeah, I've seen it. She was a regular mod on Doomcock. Okay. Like I said, it's somebody I'm not familiar with, but like I said, I believe she's still fairly young. So anytime we lose anybody, it's a horrible thing. Oh, I got money that time. Queen of the Wrenches. Okay. Well, and like I said, any loss is hard. I will say, though, I appreciate my wrenches around here. Y'all all do a great job. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming as often as y'all do, too. So, now we're doing this. Your favorite cupcake. Yay. Oh, great. Thank you. Huh. I hadn't been doing so good on this lately. Hey, I'm in the lead. What do you know? All right. Green spin to move. All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's painful. Green is painful. Oh, they're taking forever. See, I would hate to go, ooh, they took the fashion designer for less money. You gotta love NPC. You gotta love the computer players to help you out to win. I'm just like, why go night school? If you pay the 100,000, if you're ever going to go the night school route, you might as well go to college at the beginning, pay the 100,000 at the beginning, and just stay with it. You know, you do, at least in the board game, you did have the ability to lose your job, though. Great. Hey, man, this talk about snail farm. This is like a snail game. It's like barely moving now. By the way, make sure keep getting the word out. We're 7 away from hitting the great 700 number, so maybe we'll get there one day soon. But I tell you what, it's been a decent month in spite of not being able to stream consistently a lot. But we're up to 693. We broke through the 680 barrier finally, and much appreciated. Let's see. Yay, family stop, family path on life path. Okay, Legatus. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, God, my gosh. A ballet rehearsal. Snortapoopus, are you trying to dance again? Like, oh, my God. This one is, I will say, this is probably one of the longer games of life that I've had so far. Ooh, come on. Nobody get a 10. I got a 10 there. You bastard. You know, you couldn't just have me win the damn thing. There you go. There's 10 again. Thank you. Woo. No, what? I got to spin again? Yeah, you cheat. Cheat. You're a good bear. We know you are, Snortapoopus. We know you are, and I'm glad you got your own day a couple days ago. The International Polar Bear Day. Oh. See, we're having a lot of these today. This is what takes longer. Oh, crap. At least it's only 20K. I mean, these are good ways of making money, but then again, it's like, thank you for your patience for watching this. This is like, hey. All right, here we go. I did like Battleship the last time I did it, where y'all helped me fire away. All right, let's see. I want the kids. Family Path, of course. Yeah, there you go. Woohoo! Twins. All right. Twins. Yeah. All right. Wait. What the hell? Dude, the dude was pink and the woman was blue. Did y'all see that? The blue peg had a blonde pigtail hair. And pink was bald. That God, that was freaky. Oh my gosh. Let's see, that's a good one. You can make 100K, but you could also, yeah, you can only lose 20,000 on that one. That's a good. Hey, well, looks like I'm. Oh man, red is down to 10,000. Jeez. Oh, okay. Mary was the gingerman. Yeah, long-term mod for Doomcock. Okay, I like I said, I'm not sure who that is, but you know, but definitely our prayers and sympathies out for them, the family, and for everybody. You know, she was well loved and respected, and will be missed very apparently, and that's a loss for everyone. Let's see. There we go. All right, which way did they? Oh, see they. I guess they don't want kids. They took the life path. Okay, you can still. I do like what this game it gives you more increased chances for kids, but it doesn't rule them out because they could still get them down there. So crap. I probably went too far with that one. See, there's a pink guy. It's the dude is. Look, you can see right down there. You can see right down there. This is blue with the yellow pigtail, long hair. The dude is driving his pink now. What the hell did I do earlier? Did I pick a pink peg? Oh my God, did I do that? I might have called. I don't know, but it's still backwards. That is so stupid. Wow. I guess the three computers didn't really want to have kids. Never mind that they're like 50,000 a kid. You think the IRS gave away free money? Oh my. Oh my. Fruit smoothie. Oh my. Okay, this had turned out to be the longest game of life, I think, because I think we played this game before where we didn't have this many of these spinning contests. Uh, like I said, thank y'all. Thank you for being around. But whatever you do, whether it's napping, going to a movie, or anything else, I hope you have a fun day today. Let's see. Hey. Oh. Oh, I thought I was still spinning for prizes. Oh, spin for a baby? All right. The helicopter bombs away. Poop. Boy, we've been productive or reproductive. Wow, that's been interesting. Ah, crap. I didn't want a 10. That's too far. I wanted a 5, 4, 5. Hey, we got a bouncy castle. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, that's the one thing of the game of life. At least it's not as bad as Monopoly, you know? See, this is the first time we got to play this. If I can remember how to play. Okay, yeah, I remember how to play now. All right. I think we'll see. It won't let me. Ah, crap. Stupid. Ah, I screwed up. Ah, damn it. Dadgummit. Oh, I like this game actually now, but I screwed it up that time. Oh well. And then it's okay. It works. I like this game though. Dang it. All right. Hopefully we get to play it again and I don't mess up. Dang, I'm way in the lead. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah, this game in Monopoly or some can have turn out to be some of the longest games. Why a lot of people don't like playing them. But this one is just having to be one of the slower ones we've had online. I can't play Monopoly because I have no patience. And then, of course, what happens so much in Monopoly is you end up, you can't get a Monopoly, It's the only way to win a game, All right, well, let's see. I remember this one, but I stink at this one, so we'll see what happens. Okay, this is ridiculous. I did not pick the. Why did my. I got something to say in a second. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. I truly do. How do I have a. How did my character get the. Look at that. How do I have pink hair? How. What happened? I went from a blue peg to blue peg with blonde pigtails. That should have been. I thought that would have been a pink character with pink. I'm confused. Wow. Might have to try to get a picture of this thing at the end. That is such a screw up. Because see, unless I'm British in this game, I'm the one on the left driving, which means I'm the pink peg. But then again, on that game, I was the blue with the. Let's try to buy a house. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Let's see, because we can always make some money on it. Let's see there. Ooh, beach hut. Either way, let's take the beach hut. How about that? Let's live on the beach. So I can either make 150 back or only make 80 back. So gain of 50 or loss of 20. 7 of y'all still here. Thank y'all for being here today. Hey, appreciate it. We're going to wrap up in a few minutes. Once we're done with this game, this game, Risky Road, Safe Route. Okay, usually they take Risky Road, but hey. Wow, I've actually come back to the pack. I've actually lost a bit, but hey, I got the kids to pay for it. Oh, you get to sue a player for stealing your stapler. I will say that's the one thing this game is consistent. They sue the human player. They do that every time. So. Why didn't you go Risky Road, dude? Have you lose some money? All right. Do. We'll see how this goes. You set up a school. Wait. Oh, that didn't seem like. That's kind of like the one that it should have gone the other way, I would have thought. But who knows? All right. Ba-doo-doo. All right. A big 2. Well, at least I got a payday. All right. Name your favorite cupcake. They have gone crazy with these games today, which is nice. Hey, I got 50,000. Yay. The thing is, these games have everybody playing, so that's what takes a long time. I think we're getting near the end, and we're seeing the end of the board coming up here soon. But hey, I'm for. Yay, cool. That's good. I got a little bit more space over green now. So that works for me. Do. 8 of y'all still here. Hey everybody, I can't type on the chat just because it'll do. All right. Lurking mode. We love you, lurkers. Thank y'all. Snort Poopus, how are you doing? Yeah, we're nearing the end on this one. So, but like I said in the chat, hey y'all, what are y'all plans today? What's up with you? We know Snort Poopus is going to be snapping and modding later tonight, so I'm going to be off with dealing with stuff, having lunch with Aang at Dairy Queen, and then we'll be with Mom tonight. So it will be a busy day of fun and activities. So I gotta get over there by 6:30 so I can get food. I do plan on buying her some donuts tonight, I think. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Not the good donuts I took to work, but unfortunately, it just had to be Dunkin' if they have donuts at, because they don't make the donuts all day, I guess. Let's stay on the safe route. Let's be boring. We like boring. Boring is okay. Yeah, I think we are finally coming down to the last of the. Oh, yes. Okay, I get to play this one more time. They screwed me up earlier with that friggin' tap button. All right, let's go with this. Oh, he didn't. I thought he would have gotten me there on that one. Hey, yes. Did it today. Did it this time. Yes. All right. Woohoo. I'll take the money. I'll take it. Well, 10, 30, 20, and 10. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Now I got to redeem myself on that game. That was what was awesome. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. 2. All right. Go Risky Road, dude. Dude, you're so far behind. Why not take... You're so far behind like that, you might as well take Risky Road because you might get a really good payout. Oh, today is laundry day. Thank you, Legatus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap. Remind me before I leave. Before I get anything, I have got to make sure I flip laundry for the missus. Or at least I got to call her to see exactly what she wants to do. I forgot to run water last night on one, and thank you, Legatus, for that. I've got to remember to make sure I've done what I need to with the laundry before when I do everything else. Yeah, in a day, most YouTube channel stream. Oh, yeah, I'll be busy. Hey, dude, I appreciate you being willing to be a mod here and dude, being here as much as you are and, 5 to 6 channel at once. But you know what? I tell you, if it's something you like doing, it's cool, You get a lot of different stuff going on, and you get to watch out for trolls. Just if you like, and especially if it's something you like to do, to have something to do while you're doing it. I get it. I understand it. Because we can't function without you guys. And I will tell you, Legatus, and I think Snort of Poop has been around enough. I don't know how you noticed, but like especially with the Fortnite streams, we generally have to be really careful. We have to be a lot more on guard with them, because I have to usually try to remember people don't ask to play or things like that. We've had some interesting people come through the chats on the Fortnite streams, and at times, not always, but at times. So it's to me that those are our higher risk streams when we have trolls. I mean, the people that just want to play, yeah, those are manageable, but there are some where it's like, there are some where it's like, no, go away, or it just, you have to deal with it. I used to have the chat up on the screen with my PlayStation. But we had to take it down in early days, because on the PlayStation side, chat would come through that was not through the YouTube. And there was some very nasty, vile stuff. So that's why you don't see the chat. Some people stream with the chat up on the screen, but I learned early on with the PlayStation network that I can't control that chat. I wasn't showing that, so. Like Snort. No, Snort's a good bear, like he said earlier. Oh, you're gonna make me have to believe he said that you're mean to him. Yeah. You told me you were gonna take a nap, Snort. We're not long for here, but yeah, you better mod some snooze time for the dolphin chat. Troll the pillows. I like that term. I plan on doing that later when I'm visiting Mom. I'll have plenty of time to do that tonight. It's just funny how a day flies by. I mean, it's already noon. It's crazy. So let's see. All right. Hey, yellow's almost to the end. Yay. Yeah, geez. Oh my gosh. It's not the only channel has open game streams where people enter the chat hoping to get in. We always say those games are for well-known friends. Exactly. And then one of the other things like we had last night, I also specify 18 plus. We are an 18 plus channel. Plus also with YouTube and everything, you got to do it that way. I don't want kids playing with us. If I do, my kids are adults, I play with them. If I have, and I've had a kid play with us, but it's been a parent, like somebody I know that's been with them type thing. I could do that sometime, but not just random strangers, because it's just. Plus, also, I don't want to sit here and have to worry about stuff. Like last night, I just let the brain dump and just sat back and had fun. And that's what we're here for. So, all right. All right, let's see. We're getting near to the end of this. All right, we got that and that. All righty. Let's see. We're trying to get this game over. I see that we got 4 people left. It's the mad dash for the end of the map. Hopefully red doesn't take forever to get here. Yes, that's a good paraphrase. Yes, we're all kids at heart. Yeah. A 1. Oh my gosh, really? That's just too funny. All right, we got 5. Hey, oh, red's not that far back. Okay, they're not too far back. We are almost. Well, I think. Oh yeah, choose. Yeah. Whee! All right. Countryside Acres, Millionaire Mansion. I don't get what the difference is in these two, but I don't know. Okay, I got it. Hold on. I gotta get my. I gotta. I gotta get. I gotta get ready for this. This is like, if I don't understand how the hell this happened, but we're about to see it. I think. Oh crap! Well, still gotta wait. Oh my gosh. There you go. I'll go to him. Drum solo. But all right, yay! I got the money. Yes. There we go. Nice. Yay! Okay, let me see about. I don't. Okay, we got that 120. Let's see. Let's go to Countryside Acres. Let's take the country life. How about that? I'm telling you, dude. I mean, the blue peg had the women's hair. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? It's like, what the? I'm like, what the? All right. Well, we're done with this. Yay. All right. I'm all right. So now we get to settle up everything here. We'll see how this ends. Ugh. Oh shoot! I hit the wrong button. Dang it! I hate that. That's yeah. Was that the man bun? Yeah, or a hippie? I don't know what the hell that was. Sorry. Anyway, I forgot. I was trying to multitask and I forget. That's the one thing I've not figured out how that happens, but it's something I just have to deal with. Of the when playing on the Steam games, I'm not able to switch back to StreamYard without it going. So one screen at a time. Wow, see that one they could make 200,000 on it. That's yeah, that's really good when you can make money on the house like that. So action cards, you know, how the mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, talk about play money. This game's got so much money in it. It's like, I mean, every bit you get. All right, so let's see. Let's see how much we did. I know one thing is for sure. I got a hell of a lot of kids, so that's didn't get so much action cards. No, see, I didn't get so much in action cards though this time. And unfortunately, and it's got to run its course like this. So child bonus 0, 0. Let's see how many kids I ended up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 kids. Hey, 50,000 each. I tell you, they pay for themselves. So let's see, repay loans. And ooh, they had to pay 360. Woohoo! We got the win. It's closer than I thought it was, but hey, we got the win. Nice. Always good when we can beat the computers, but hey, that's the way it is. Oh my goodness, what a day. It's been over 2 hours. A lot. This actually went longer than I thought it'd be, but hey, it's been fun talking clam chowder, all kinds of cool stuff out there today. I know there's a lot going on everywhere. Thank you for everybody being here. And I'm going to do something real quick because I bring it up. Of course, I'm waiting on the computer. But hopefully, y'all have a good day. Get your naps in. Get everything done that you need to get done. Don't forget laundry. Legatus, I thank you again big time that I need to make sure before I get busy and forget, I do what the missus needs to for laundry, especially since I will be gone when she gets home later today. That would be very. Come on. What is wrong with this damn computer? Like, loads. I'm trying to load something up real quick. But let's see. Hey, no problem, Legatus. Hey, like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Legatus, if you do me a quick favor, my computer's just spinning right now on something. But bring up, if you could put Yarn Witch's link in for me. I know she's live, so if you're still here, people lurking, whatever, go over and say hi to Yarn Witch for me. And definitely, if you've not seen her, you will be a blast. She was a hell of a great add-on to our Thursday night show. Squirreling at its finest, completely random, comes up and comes out, and you will be very entertained and laughing. And yes, bye Atwood. And of course, there's the link over there. Go tell her Dadman said hi. And on that note, I am going to wrap up because I got laundry to do, apparently, and bills. So y'all have a great day, and we will catch you later. Bye, everybody.